anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is... And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Dewey actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Berbatov. Berbatov! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 19.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up. And if they carry on like this, things might even get louder.
It's a really well-measured ball. And this is James Rodriguez. Oh, he's been great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
James goes short. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lerma. It's James! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Colombia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's a shade optimistic. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kukçu was in no mood for any of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through, and the finish! Goal! Colombia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The goal scorer for Colombia after 32 minutes is number 9.
Colombia take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Doué. Kukçu. And a chance! Dispatched clinically. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It looked as though it had gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Half-time getting close now. Kukçu. Rafinha. That has been slung wide. Caceres made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. The final seconds now. Barrios. Fabra. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That is good alertness. A header! Goal! Colombia! And they've got their lead back. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Otto. Doué. Diaz engages and forces him off the ball. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Berbatov. He's got away with one there. This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
He's played into the middle. Up he goes! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Colombia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got full. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Caceres. Rafinha. And here's Berbatov. Kukçu looking to add to his goal. They want to be quick to recover this. Tries a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Doué brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
If you join the meet up your screen, please.
Kukçu. He is being harried and hassled.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And it's Doué. Kukçu.
If you join the
Quadrado.
boot up your screen,
Suarez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Quadrado. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Rafinha! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Diaz.
5 minutes added time.
It's a sharp little ball here. Munoz.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Another chance from a corner.
if you join the boot up your screen, the boot up your screen plays, guys.
And he can clear it away. Well, that's a little loose. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable. We're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and fun. It's Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! A finish of true class! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shot at goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Drogba with a beautifully timed run. And this is Berbatov. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Takes a shot. Rising over the bar.
Kukçu most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Caceres. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung purring through the gears. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Guys, tell me which skills do you want to learn so that I can show you. Skills that you
It's
want to
become
learn
a case of men against boys.
in football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
Tell me in the chat
Berbatov
box.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
He's had a shot! Oh, good read.
that's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns and goes back. Otto. Oh, super ball. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Although clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's one-on-one, surely! Kukçu. Chooses to go back. And he's had a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
I was going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all...
And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one. Great chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Hey chat. Support your boy, support your boy.
That's so good, and so don't give them time to think on the ball.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now there's a fine ball. No way through, so back it comes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter. And
can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance! And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll be a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Shot could be on. And here's Park Ji-sung. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Berbatov is flagged offside. It's Park Ji-sung. Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. A temporary retreat here. Kukchu. It's been tearing teams apart. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in, carried almost no threat at all. Picked out decent chance! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And he's gone looking for safety. Park Ji-sung. It's Drogba! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're
Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Driving forward. Big chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a mighty effort! And he's missed it. Drogba. That has not gone well. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kukçu is always getting the pitch for targets. Ball looks a good one. Real chance! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should... Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Marquinhos gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Isaacson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Pellegrini. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long
Muslim! It's a goal kick. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's Park Ji-sung. Ødegaard tries to play it through. And this is Drogba. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Yes, é?
It's crossed into the middle.
Eu conduzia o volume.
Guard.
Substitution for Lazio. Number 18. Coming on to replace
That gets
him.
things going for the second half.
Pedro.
So neither side has yet broken through. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! Has a shot! Fantastic from Ødegaard! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the second half is off to a flyer! Ødegaard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Cataldi pressing high and with purpose. He's picked his way through. Now it's Noslin. Great vision. Pellegrini receives it in a wide position. Has a look and plays it forward. Doué looking to be a menace in the final third. No, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Distributed tidily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ødegaard looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Kukçu. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Noslin. And he's on his way. Can he finish? It's in. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
At this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Due. And Marquinhos. Odegaard. That's an imaginative pass. He's onside. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Played in deep. That's an excellent interception. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already... Kachu! It's any... Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 23.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Mina deals with that comfortably. Threads one in. He's found a way through. Spread it left. Now it's crossed into the middle. Caceres with the clearance. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Berbatov. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! About as smooth as it gets!
Gaya nachezanga game gani?
And they get themselves
Nachezanga
in
game gani?
front! It is a good
Simu
finish. The
unafanya
odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of
Hiyo
unwanted
game iko part
attention,
of
but his
internet.
tenacity won the day.
Part of internet, part of gaming.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kukçu. And it's Otto. And there's green grass ahead of him. Luperto. Zé Pedro. And Gaetano. And he's managed to get free. He's being urged to shoot. Skip. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now, this could be a chance. That pass isn't the best. Ødegaard tries to pass it through. And this is Drogba. And he's running through. Back when it goes. And Berbatov! Decent enough try. Zé Pedro.
Been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. And it's played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Otto. Pass somewhat off target. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Berbatov, over to the left. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Berbatov. Park Ji-sung, great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Caceres. Knocks it out wide. And it's Otto. Due. And it's he's gone for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Berbatov, well, goes for the shot! He's got away with one there. Gaetano. Gaetano. Foloruncho.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He might hit inside! Want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kupchu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Let it talk to me. Baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Speak. I know that timing is everything. Got me weak. All I got is infinity. Infinity.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. Clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can has a shot! There it is! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Doué! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Doué. Take great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
That's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's played it in low. Danger averted for now.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them losing. That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And back it goes. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's having a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's found a way through. And he's on a charge. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Just into the middle. And that's been repelled. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Doué. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And this is Berbatov. Can he latch on to this? Caceres.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ah, looks a smash chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. And this is... And Berbatov! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
60 minutes. Number 19.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. It's played through for him. Gets into some space, and he's onside. And a chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on
So
the
time for
field
change.
is
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's been taken short. Hangs in a cross. He's in a great position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
substitution on the field. Number 2. Number 39.
Couple of changes then in quick
On
succession.
the field. Number 24. Number 21.
Ødegaard. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. And it's Kukçu. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Out to the right. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
4 extra minutes added on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Doué. Oh, good spread. And that will be the final act. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Leo utachapo unyamaze hapa hivi. Chapo sijui utaongelea.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what
Applies the finish!
Berbatov really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kukçu going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He has found a way through.
Such good technique.
Looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Tangu nifungue mlango.
No goals as yet. Berbatov. Now, can they get him away? Now, what about a counter-attack? Doué. And this is shot, surely! Distributed tidily. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Driving forward, and he's being shifted off it. It's Park-Ji-sung, and that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Looking for the run. Swings it across. That's the keeper's ball. Kukçu. Driving on and making good progress. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Doué. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And there's the shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And he's in on goal. Great ball. Takes a shot! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And he's there to head it! And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Real chance! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ødegaard.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, it's come loose. It's Drogba! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, they can break here. And here's Drogba. Shoots! Out to the left it goes. Now it's Berbatov. Berbatov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ødegaard. And this, can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Berbatov looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Drogba claims... Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it?
He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
He's found a way through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he is slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just...
Drogba! Oh, it's hit the post. Rice pokes it out wide. And this is Berbatov. And Berbatov! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Marquinhos is very much of the non-shall-pass school. There's the shot! Your impression so far, Jim? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a cute ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good.
He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So we have our breakthrough. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Fernandez getting this one clear. Ødegaard. DiMarco gets rid without sophistication. He's in a great position here.
Kaujazoea kuwasha na light.
Miretti. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's fabulous. Odo is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Kukçu. Drogba. Rice. And Fernandez.
Has been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target. Vardiol. Goes looking wide. Played into space out wide. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
DiMarco can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. He is through here. It'll be a throw-in. Odegaard. Kukçu looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And he's surging through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got shapes to shoot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
United, after 59 minutes.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Berbatov, Kukçu, and he's in real chance! No mistake! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rice. Rafinha. He's got away. Rafinha. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good ball out wide. Caceres cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. And Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Odegaard. And it's Kukçu. It's Drogba! Alexander-Arnold gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Tries from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 5 minutes added.
5 minutes to add. And here's Drogba. Takes a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spiked.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
Feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby. Going to famous. I'll leave it alone. Because today, oh, it's it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Arsenal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Akanji. That's an excellent interception. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it. Drogba knocks it out wide. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Otto goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Berbatov, and he's there to get it away. And it's Kukçu, played out wide.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Rafinha. Great chance!
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter.
It's Drogba! Oh, that is rather wayward. Camavinga for Rice. Pass somewhat off target. Well read, nice interception. Onana. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And he shoots! On the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And one more try. A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Berbatov. No, he's just misjudged that one. Van Dijk. Akanji. Now that looks a decent ball, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This possibly the last play of the half. And they've got rid. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Caceres. Now it's Berbatov. Now, can they get him away? Rice. Camavinga. Akanji. Van Dijk. Arsenal finding their passes.
That's going in strongly.
And this is Berbatov. Not the most accurate pass. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Caceres. And it's Berbatov. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rafinha.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Dybala. And Dybala! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Messi. Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Here's Onana. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. 75 minutes played. Nice looking ball. Shoots!
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Marquinhos. Spread it left. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Berbatov. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kukçu. And it's Marquinhos. Caceres. And it's Kukçu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 1 minute added.
Odegaard. Drogba. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Kelleher gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Added time is up, and there goes